they're very salty, right?
Yeah, very vinegary too. I don't think I've ever tried anything freeze-dried. This is definitely keto because it only has 5 calories and 1 carb per serving, and a serving is like 2 to 4 pieces. This like could float away.
Yeah.
That is how light this bag is.
Woo. I like vinegar and I like salt, but I'm wondering if it's a little overpowering here. What do you think? I mean, it's something that you kind of have to savor and take in, and you kind of eat slowly because it packs so much flavor in one bite.
Is that because it's freeze-dried? It's like concentrating all those flavors?
It is very vinegary.
And salty.
Yeah. So these are made by Arctic Farms. And I think they have other types, actually other flavors, but we decided to do with the dill pickle. If you're craving something like slightly sweet, vinegary, but also has practically no calories in it.
And 1 carb. Out of 5 stars, what would you rate this?
3 stars.
I would go 4 stars.
Really?
Just because I don't think you could get less than this, calorie-wise or carb-wise. And it's crunchy, which is like kind of what you're looking for. I like pickles, but they don't have that crunch factor. This definitely does. Out of 5, I like it.
3.5 stars. If you
So-
combine it and average it.
So this is our first one, but we have 4 other low-carb, low-calorie snacks that we're going to be trying. Next up is Old South pickled baby corn. And you would think that corn doesn't necessarily apply to living a low-carb lifestyle, but because it's baby corn, it doesn't have the same nutritional profile as matured sweet corn, right? So these baby corn only have 1 gram of total carbs and 4 calories for 4 pieces. So that's 1 calorie a piece. Sarah and I have tried to use baby corn in recipes before, but you didn't see that because we scrapped the video, which is something we never do.
What were we making?
I think we were trying to make like
Elote or something?
yeah, like a baby corn elote with like roasted baby corn, but it just tasted so incredibly vile. And so we wanted it to work because people miss corn on keto, but
It just didn't
no.
taste good.
So we're gonna give it another chance because the plain baby corn, it didn't taste good. But maybe if it's pickled. So we're gonna be leaving links to all this stuff in the description below. The video player under the title. If you click more, you will expand the video description and have every link having to do with us, this stuff, and a link to sign up for our free Keto Twins weekly newsletter where we share tips, tricks, budget advice, mental breakdowns that we have, all of it.
Different stuff. Okay.
Can I have one?
Okay, so I don't know what I remember about the last baby corn. It just kind of tasted bitter or something,
Yeah.
right? Hopefully pickling it helped. Definitely more tasty than the one that we tried initially.
The brining liquid isn't too salty. The corn is slightly sweet.
A little bit of sugar to help with sweetening it, because I do believe that the thing with corn is that the corn develops sugar later.
Yeah.
So these baby corn don't have a lot of sugar
Right.
in them. So maybe they need that little bit of sweetness to help with the bitterness of
Right.
it. But I can imagine this on like, you know, charcuterie board with like olives and salamis and all sorts of stuff. Put this in stir fries or just snack on them
Right.
alone.
I think that it's really good.
So for the baby corn, I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5 stars, exactly. We're pretty much in unison on this one.
Yeah, it's really good.
So while we're talking about pickling, our third item that was recommended to us to try for the low price of just 1 carb and 10 calories for 3 spears, which is 3 calories each, are these Foster's pickled asparagus spears. This is a jalapeno, and this is red pepper. Pickled items are going to probably be some of your best bet when on this lifestyle as something that you can add to foods or snack on. She-Hulk.
Yeah. Here, I'll get you a spear.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I smell that jalapeno right away.
Be careful, don't rub your eye now because it's jalapeno, you know? It's sweet, salty. Also get the asparagus in there, but also jalapeno. I don't know why I would never put jalapeno and asparagus together, but they work really well here.
Right. I like this a lot.
Want to try the other flavor? Oops, I got 2.
Here's the red pepper flavor. Tastes like red pepper.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit spicier than jalapeno,
What?
actually.
Oh yeah, it is. I think I prefer the jalapeno.
Same. The jalapeno adds like a extra level of flavor there.
But honestly, this is really, really good. And so is the pickled corn. So if you had a charcuterie board with some cheeses, some olives, some cheese wisps for some crunch.
Keto Twins cottage cheese chips.
Right. You could have a nice little charcuterie and all these different textures. This is the first time I've ever tried that and the first time I've ever tried pickled asparagus. But I'm really, really impressed. For the asparagus, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Yeah.
I would say 4. I liked the jalapeno more than the red pepper, but I was really pleasantly surprised with how much I liked them. So 4 out of 5. I'm reserving my 5 for hopefully something coming up.
Maybe something sweet.
Exactly.
All right, so the next one is another savory one that we picked up. These are dried shirataki mushrooms, and they're also king oyster mushrooms. This actually has the most carbs and calories of everything that we've tried so far. But honestly, this bag has 5 servings in it, and it's pretty heavy. And mushrooms are very, very light, so I think that you eat a lot for the calories and the carbs. So I don't know if you guys know this, but like a long time ago, I went to Costco and I found something that was similar to this. It was like dried shirataki mushrooms that they sell at Costco. And they are extremely addictive. And I ate an entire bag of it thinking, well, their mushrooms are keto, right? But there is sugar and all types of other stuff in like the seasoning. And so for years, I have been looking for a replacement for the ones from Costco that had a lower carb count. These might be a little dirty, but
we have everything in moderation.
Right. So I'm hoping that these kind of give the flavor profile of the ones from Costco, because I'm not kidding. I've been looking for a replacement for those for like 5 years. They don't really smell like anything. And the ones from Costco, they definitely smell like something. They have a very particular
chicken. What is it? Chicken biscuit.
Yeah, it tasted like chicken in a biscuit.
It's good.
Actually, they're really good.
They're giving that same feel as the Costco ones.
Not as chicken and biscuity.
They're kind of sweet. Yeah, I wonder if you get some like of the same flavors that are in that chicken biscuit and kind of put it in a bag with that.
If you're looking for something that's crunchy, these are really good.
I think you could probably get a couple handfuls for a serving amount. Eat one at a time, slowly. Especially with like non-keto stuff, I tend to put like, multiple chips in my mouth instead of having like just one, kind of savoring it. So trying to slow down. It kind of tastes like a crouton. Like I can imagine putting this on a salad.
I just think that if you're looking for something like crunchy and like rich tasting, that this is gonna make you really happy. So
protein, 4 grams of protein, not 0. I'm giving these 5 stars.
5 stars. Okay, so the last one that we're going to try is kind of like a dessert that has 1 calorie and 1.6 grams of net carbs per serving. These are the Don't Worry meringue. I have seen these all over social media. There's 4 servings per container, so 1 serving is only 20 calories and has 1.9 net carbs per serving because 3 of these are fiber. They're basically meringue, but I think that the flavoring is going to be the thing that really sets these apart. We bought the 2-pack. It's got strawberry and lemon flavor. But they have other flavors like coffee, chocolate, just plain old vanilla. I think they have a lemon one too. I don't know, but
this is lemon.
No, it's not lemon. Did I say it was lemon?
I thought you said lemon and strawberry. I could be wrong.
Sorry. No, they're not. This is not lemon. They do have a lemon flavor. I wanted to get that one, but I didn't see it on Amazon. Don't Worry. Interesting name.
Please close the lid tightly to maintain freshness. Oh, it's like nothing.
Trying every new keto product that comes on the market can get very expensive. We would know because we've bought sometimes hundreds of dollars of ingredients to make videos, but that's like our thing, is to make videos, right? So we hope to make like videos like this to kind of encourage you guys to like maybe be selective about what you're choosing. Don't just buy any kind of like thing. Because you don't know what you're going to like or what you're not going to like, right? So let's just try vanilla first. 1 calorie. Ooh, they're very soft. Are they?
Well, they're just, they're delicate. They kind of like melt in your mouth. They taste familiar to me.
It tastes like a marshmallow.
It reminds me of the end of Avengers when people start like just disappearing. That's how I feel when I close my mouth. It's just like, it's gone.
Oh, okay. They're good though.
I wouldn't put the whole thing in your mouth because then they're going to be gone in a second. I would just bite on it a little bit.
They're 1 calorie. I think the whole point is that you can just eat them like.
Oh, see, no, I'm trying to slow down and savor things, okay?
Savor 1 calorie thing?
Yeah, because, I mean, you still have to pay for these.
Right. Excessive consumption may cause a laxative effect. Cool. Good to know.
These taste like, I don't know, they taste so familiar to me. They
It
taste
tastes like childhood.
yeah.
It's definitely like an artificial strawberry flavor, but I'm not offended by it. But it tastes like, imagine a strawberry in like the 1990s.
I think I like the vanilla better.
Okay, things that concern me. They're pretty expensive. The laxative thing concerns me. Like artificial sweeteners and stuff, some of them can affect you because, you know, your body's not used to digesting it. So what happens? It just kind of like, it continues on.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. I like these. I would give them a rating of 3.
I would like to try a different flavor, maybe. The vanilla and the strawberry, I don't know. I would like to try like coffee or chocolate. I feel like those would be good.
The other thing I would like to mention is that Sarah and I think we lean towards being savory people instead of sweet people.
Right, that's true.
Almost every time we would choose something savory over sweet, we ate those mushrooms, and I would pick the mushrooms and the slight sweetness that they have over something like this, like almost every time. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to be leaving links to all these in the description below. If you have any low-calorie, low-carb snacks that you would like us to try, maybe they're your favorite. And remember to sign up for our newsletter. We're going to be leaving that linked in the pinned comment and in the description below. And YouTube seems to think that you're going to like this video here, so why don't you click on it, and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.